say live life large, but how do we do that? So here I'm reminded of a great saint called Kabir Das. हर रात के मुट्ठी में एक सवेरा है, हर रात की मुट्ठी में एक सवेरा है, तो there will be no depression. जन्मना जायते शूद्रो, जन्मना जायते शूद्रो, संस्कारात् द्विज उच्यते. Meaning thereby, our learners, our youngsters, our professionals, they are like the warriors. They are like the warriors.
Hello all, welcome to the brand new edition of Power Talks with KM. We are halfway through our season 2 and right now I have one amazing personality who will elevate the season to the next level. Yes, I have with me one chief mentor at Giant Step who is a social scientist and a motivation guru. He is an international keynote speaker, a thought leader, a consulting editor, and a seasoned academician, okay, having more than 50 articles and research papers to his credit. He is widely respected for motivating and mentoring. I repeat, he is widely respected for motivating and mentoring young and professional minds. In the words of a distinguished scientist of India, Professor Gupta's workshop is an experience of lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, my viewers, here I present before you one of the amazing personalities who is just having a wonderful fan following. His words are like, say, honey, magic and everything. We will get to know about him. Let me introduce before you all Braj Kishore Gupta ji. Hello sir, welcome to our show. Kaise ho aur how do you feel, sir?
Thank you, Mr. Kunal. Thank you, and thank you, the viewers. I have been told that you have a wide following, and all well. And it's wonderful that you decided to have a tete with me.
Thank you so much. It is my privilege that you're with me in my show, sir. And I know many people would be already envying me that you gave your dates to me and not to them. So, Braj Kishore Gupta ji, let us start our interview for the day. Braj Kishore ji, I follow you on LinkedIn. I saw your posts on Facebook. I did a research about you. And when I looked at all the things, I see that you derive most of the learning and teaching from ancient incidents of Indian history. Sir, why is past important in our life, sir?
Wow, what a relevant question. And your question is, why is past relevant?
Yes.
Let me ask you another question. Do you or do I remember the name of my great-great-grandfather? The answer might be a no. So, past gives a historical sense. Past is your root. Past is my root. Unless and until we are rooted deep, we have no existence. Mr. Kunal, don't we say often that if the roots of a tree are deep enough, are strong enough, the tree would be stronger. And therefore, past is very, very important. It gives us a historical sense. Point one. Point two. It is the past that connects people with society. It is a sense of belongingness. It is a step towards sharing the culture. It is a step towards bringing the values in the picture.
Okay.
Say, for example, today you and I are talking. We have the freedom. How did we get the freedom? Can we forget the contribution made by our freedom fighters? Had they not waged a war against the cruel British Raj, was it possible for us to be breathing in the free air? And therefore, my answer to your question is, past is very, very important because it gives meaning to our life. It gives purpose to our life. Sadly, our youth today are not aware of the significance of past, and they would tell you, "Naraj hai jindagi, ना राज है जिंदगी ना नाराज है जिंदगी, ना राज है जिंदगी ना नाराज है जिंदगी, बस जो है वो आज है जिंदगी. But सही मायने में that is not true. We should live in the present, but we must have a sense of the past, because past gives us meaning, purpose and relevance.
ओ माय गॉड सर, दिल जीत लिया सर. बहुत बहुत बढ़िया तरीके से बताया है. यस सर, इवन आई फील दैट मेनी पीपल आर लिविंग इन द प्रेजेंट एंड नॉट मच वरीड अबाउट द पास्ट नॉर द फ्यूचर. आई होप पीपल विल रियलाइज इट only when they feel the need of it. Okay. I do not know what will happen. Let us see what people will do. So coming down again, I see that you always say that live life large. Okay, live life large. Please throw some light on this, sir. Live life large.
That's my favorite quote actually. I feel life must be lived to the fullest. Life must be lived to the fullest. There are two words, one is fecundity and the other one is fertility.
Okay.
We all have fecundity. Fecundity is nothing but the potential that you have. Each one of us has the potential. But Mr. Kunal, you'll agree with me, it is not the potential that matters. It is whether or not we are able to manifest that potential.
Okay.
So what is more important is the fertility,
Okay.
the manifestation.
Okay.
Now the question comes, you and your fans will ask me, sir, how to live life large?
Yes.
How to live life large? It is easy to say live life large, but how do we do that? So here I'm reminded of a great saint called Kabir Das. He used to say, "Bande tu kar bandagi, bande tu kar bandagi to paave deedar, bande tu kar bandagi to paave deedar." औसर मानुस जन्म का, औसर मानुस जन्म का, बहुरी न बारंबार, बहुरी न बारंबार. Meaning thereby, it is a rare opportunity to be born as a human being, and therefore we have to have a sense of commitment. We have to have a sense of purpose, and in order to live life large, as per your question, it is the largeness of the purpose, it is the size of the goal, the objective that you have, that will motivate you, Mr. Kunal, to live life large.
Okay.
Unless and until we have huge purpose, large purpose, we cannot think of living life large.
Wow. Amazing.
Yes, Mr. Kunal.
So I just I can just tell it in 2 words that if you do not have a larger desire, larger commitment, larger goals, then you will not be able to live a large life. So wonderful insight, sir. Wonderful insight. Sir, I'll go to my next
Yes,
question.
in a way, what you say is correct.
थैंक यू सर. ओ माय गॉड, मैं 2 मिनट के लिए चिंता करने लग गया कि मैं आगे क्वेश्चन क्या पूछूं. चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ.
You are an expert, Mr. Kunal.
यस सर. So we'll go
You are
ahead.
an expert.
Hey, no, sir. Come on. Thank you so much. Sir, I listen to many podcasts. I listen to many podcasts, videos, and motivational videos because I'm also a digital coach. I need information for my courses as well. So there is one particular person whose podcast I heard to recently. He is Earl Nightingale. It is an old podcast, 1950s,
Okay.
1960s का. उसमें से उसने ये बोला है कि the problem with today's generation is men just don't think. Sir, what are your views about this, sir? Men just don't think. By men, I mean even men and women,
Very
okay?
interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I wanted to ask you, why are you siding with women?
No, it is men and women both.
but you didn't allow me. You didn't allow me to ask you that question. It's a very pertinent question, Mr. Kunal. Today is the age of Google. Google has done wonders in our life. We have access to information in a jiffy. These are the great advantages of Google, no doubt about it. There was a time when we were heavily dependent upon professors, teachers for knowledge.
Yes.
Today, that has shifted. That dependence is gone once and for all. Because of this paradigm shift, students, learners feel more empowered.
Okay.
These are the positive sides, my friend. But your question is, why do we not think?
Yes.
That is primarily the reason. When you get something ready-made, when you live in a culture of spoon feeding, then why will you think? Why will you work? That is the issue today. The age we live in is an age of crisis of creativity. There is a crisis of creativity today. Our youngsters are not motivated enough to think on their own. And therefore, we find that the youth in particular, they go for quick fix solution.
Yes.
They go for quick fix solution. I often say there are two ways in life. One is short-term gain or long-term gain. So, short-term gain or long-term gain, that you have to decide. If you want short-term gain, then you don't have to go for long-term pain. Short-term pain enough will suffice. But short-term gain will not do. You have to remain focused on long-term gain so that you can be of value to society, to community, to people all around, to the nation at large, and to humanity at large.
Super, sir. Super. The way you play with words, it just is mesmerizing, sir. I feel like I just have to keep on listening to you again and again and again. But let us go to the next question. As you told, sir, that everything is ready-made, I also feel that there is a problem with it because there is so much of information and data out there. People don't know how to filter information for their own lives. They simply learn everything, do not know what to apply in life. That is also one thing I have also seen. Coming down, sir, I see you are very much passionate and motivated when you talk about on the topic of depression, sir. Sir, what would be your take on this, sir? Is failure to express depression, or why is this depression there, and what is it, sir?
I think there could not be a better time, Mr. Kunal, than now.
Yes.
Because right now, in the age of COVID, we all are going into the depression mode. So the question is very, very relevant one. Let's understand what is depression actually. Before we try to find out the relationship between depression and failure, let's understand what is depression. Depression means you run short of ideas. Depression means you run short of hope in life. Depression means you run short of possibilities. संभावनाएं का अभाव जब हो जाता है तो वो डिप्रेशन होता है. जब जिंदगी में उम्मीद नहीं बचती है तो वो डिप्रेशन होता है. So we have to understand what is depression. As long as you have possibility, there is no depression. As long as you think हर रात के मुट्ठी में एक सवेरा है, हर रात की मुट्ठी में एक सवेरा है, तो there will be no depression. तो सवाल है कि आज डिप्रेशन का माहौल क्यों है? तो कई कारण हैं. एक तो जो शिक्षा पद्धति हमारा है, जो एजुकेशन सिस्टम है, दैट इज द रूट कॉज ऑफ डिप्रेशन. हमारे देश में जो शिक्षा पद्धति हुआ करती थी, द एजुकेशन दैट वी हैड इन आवर कंट्री taught us how to live. अंग्रेजों के आने के बाद आज जो हमारी शिक्षा पद्धति है, दैट इज टीचिंग अस हाउ टू मेक अ लिविंग. Earlier, education taught us how to live life, and today education is teaching us how to make a living. तो यहाँ बहुत बड़ा कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है. That is one point. तो जो शिक्षा का तौर तरीका है हमारे देश में, the way education is imparted has got to undergo a change. The focus has to shift. That is one point. दूसरी बात है, if you have a look at the Rig Veda taught us कि the purpose of education should be self-reliance. आज हमारे प्रधानमंत्री मोदी साहब सिर्फ रिलायंस की बात करते हैं, दरअसल ऋग्वेदा बात करता है इसकी सेल्फ रिलायंस एंड सेल्फलेस, दोनों बातों की बात करता है ऋग्वेदा कि एजुकेशन, द एम ऑफ एजुकेशन इज टू फोल्ड. इट शुड मेक द लर्नर सेल्फ रिलायंट, नंबर वन. नंबर टू, सेल्फलेस.
Okay.
सेल्फलेस. आज हम अपना अपना करते हैं. एक समय था जब पराया अपना का ही हमारा नारा था. तो आज हमें समझना होगा जो डिप्रेशन है वो उसके पीछे कई कारण हैं, और सबसे अहम, जैसा मैंने कहा, एजुकेशन. एजुकेशन इज बेसिकली अ जर्नी फ्रॉम अविद्या टू विद्या. इट्स अ जर्नी फ्रॉम अविद्या टू विद्या, फ्रॉम darkness to light, from potential to real, from potential to real, from potential to actual.
Okay.
That's the purpose of education. आज एजुकेशन ऐसा नहीं कर पा रहा है. तो डिप्रेशन की वजह एक तो एजुकेशन सिस्टम है, और दूसरा पेरेंटिंग. दूसरा क्या है? Parenting is not a publicity contest, my friend.
Oh my
Parenting is not a publicity contest. Okay? Parenting is not a publicity contest. It is not a competition. कि मेरे ब्रदर, मेरे फ्रेंड का बेटा IIT कर गया तो मेरा बेटा IIM में जाए. That is not parenting, my friend. Parenting means understanding that each child is born as an exception. And therefore each child must be allowed to realize his or her dream. तो मेरे समझ से जो आज डिप्रेशन की बात कर रहे हैं, इसके मूल में तीन बातें हैं. एक तो एजुकेशन, जैसा मैंने आपको बताया. दूसरा, फॉल्टी पेरेंटिंग को आज हम कंपटीशन मोड में डाल दिए हैं. तीसरा, द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ पीयर ग्रुप. संगति का बड़ा प्रभाव पड़ता है, इंपॉर्टेंट रोल अदा करता है हमारी जिंदगी में. तो आज जो पीयर ग्रुप है वहां भी हमें ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा कि हमारी बच्चों की जो संगति है वो सही बच्चों के साथ हो, जिनका माइंडसेट, जिनका आउटलुक ब्रॉड हो लाइफ में. तो मेरे समझ से ये दो बातें हैं, जो तीन बातें इंपॉर्टेंट हैं. और मजे की बात ये है कि डिप्रेशन इज ए ग्लोबल फिनोमिनन. डिप्रेशन इज ए ग्लोबल फिनोमिनन. 19 से 29 साल के बीच जिन लोगों का देहांत होता है, वर्ल्ड में नंबर 2 स्थान पर है सुसाइड. और उनका जो एज ग्रुप है दैट इज बिटवीन 19 एंड 29. और भारतवर्ष में भी छठा स्थान हमें प्राप्त है सुसाइड में. कहने की आवश्यकता नहीं है आपको कि सुसाइड is the culmination of depression. Suicide is the culmination of depression. इसलिए डिप्रेशन को हमें आइडेंटिफाई करने की आवश्यकता है. और मैं चाहूंगा कि इस दिशा में मैं हमेशा एक सकारात्मक प्रयास कर रहा हूं. मैं फ्री अवेलेबल हूं लोगों के लिए. मैं एक स्लाइड आपको दिखाना चाहता हूं जहां आपके जो दर्शक हैं वो कभी भी फ्री मुझसे कनेक्ट हो सकते हैं, अपॉइंटमेंट ले सकते हैं. अगर उनकी जिंदगी में कोई डिप्रेशन है, अगर उनका हौसला बुलंद नहीं है, तो मैं चाहूंगा कि मैं आपको एक स्लाइड के जरिए मैं बताऊं कि लाइफ को फिर से जीने की आवश्यकता है. हमें एक्सपर्ट की आवश्यकता होती है, काउंसलर की आवश्यकता होती है. समाज में इंसान परेशान हो जाता है. तो ऐसी स्थिति में यू कैन very well refer my name. People can approach me and it's free of cost, because saving life is the most important service. Saving life is the most important service that anyone can render. Wow. Especially when you are born a human being.
Yes. Sir, for all the viewers, I will be showing you the link of Braj Kishore Gupta ji. I am sharing screen now. Okay. His website looks like this: Giant Steps Soft Skill Training. One second. Yeah, this is his website, Giant Step Soft Skill Training. And here you can go and talk to him. Here we have Reach Us as his email and his phone number as well. And again, this is his Facebook page. I'm showing you his Facebook page as well. Okay, so here you can follow him, ask him any doubts if you want, and if you want to get in contact with him, you can go and straight away contact him. He is a people's man. He lives for the people. He is also a soldier fighting enemies like depression. Okay, we have to just see, it's not about you. Okay, it's about many people around you who might have any problems. Just ask them to go and meet him. By his words, you would have already fallen for him, like the way he's talking. But only action will take us places. Having knowledge will not take us places. So सर, आपके पास आपका कोई और स्लाइड है दिखाने के लिए? मैं मेरा स्टॉप शेयर कर देता हूँ.
एक स्लाइड तो था, दिखा सकते हैं वो स्क्रीन शेयर.
या
स्क्रीन शेयर के लिए you'll have to allow I believe.
या हो गया.
ओके.
एंड सारे व्यूअर्स मैं आपको बता दूंगा कि मैंने किशोर जी के लिंक वगैरह सब नीचे डाले हुए हैं. प्लीज गो एंड हैव दिस थिंग. यस सर का आ गया सर. वंडरफुल.
You must rise again. You must rise again.
Okay.
Because every life is waiting to be reborn. Every soul is waiting to be awakened. इसलिए मैंने कहा है कि you must rise again.
Yes.
जी.
सर ये स्लाइड है, सब लोग इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिएगा और सर को फ्री अपॉइंटमेंट से बात कीजिएगा. ही इज अ वेरी पैशनेट मैन व्हेन ही कम्स टू हेल्प. ओके, thank you so much sir for giving such an opportunity sir. This is a wonderful work sir. Wonderful work. So can we come back to the interview
and
more?
This slide, the next slide also has my details.
Yeah,
though you rightly shared my Facebook and my web links and all. Here also one can see the website and my number.
Yeah,
you can remove. Yes please.
yeah. So thank you so much sir. Your service will actually be wonderfully recognized. I feel you, all the students who have taken your guidance till now are very lucky, and I am not so very much lucky. By the way, my wife has been your mentee and she only got me in contact with you. Thank you to Khushbu as well. Sir, मैं आपको पीछे जब देख रहा हूँ, आपके बैकग्राउंड में आपने इतने सारे बुक्स रखी हुई हैं, आपने इतना सारा लिया हुआ है. It also shows that you have a lot of knowledge within you. Sir, knowledge is one thing जो nepotism से नहीं आता है sir. नॉलेज एक ऐसी चीज है जो नेपोटिज्म से नहीं आता है. ये हमें खुद को ही एक्वायर करना पड़ता है और खुद के लाइफ से ही हम सीखते हैं. आप एक मैसेज दीजिए सर सबके लिए, जो स्ट्रगल करने का जो मजा है, और जब हम अपना ड्रीम पर्पस और डेस्टिनी जब हम चूज करते हैं, उसका जो मजा है वो आप बताइए सर प्लीज.
हाँ, सही कहा आपने कि नॉलेज नेपोटिज्म से नहीं आता है. इसलिए कहते हैं, मेरे पिताजी कहा करते थे कि राजा देशे पूज्यते और विद्वान सर्व देशे पूज्यते. मेरे पिताजी कम पढ़े लिखे थे, लेकिन उनकी सोच, उनका आउटलुक बड़ा था. तो हमारे शास्त्रों में भी कहा गया है, जन्मना जायते शूद्रो, जन्मना जायते शूद्रो संस्कारात् द्विज उच्यते. अर्थात जन्म से हर व्यक्ति शूद्र होता है. It is the sanskar, it is the knowledge, it is the deed that makes you a Brahmin. तो ये बहुत बड़ी बात है, और ये हमें समझना है कि it is the power of education, it is the power of education, it is the magic of education alone that can lift you. It is because of the education and education alone कि मछली पकड़ने वाले का बेटा भारत का राष्ट्रपति बनता है, और राष्ट्रपति भवन की गरिमा और गौरव कई हजार गुना बढ़ जाती है. ये एजुकेशन का ही कमाल है. तो शिक्षा की महती भूमिका है, एजुकेशन की महती भूमिका है. और मजे की बात है कि इसको हम इनहेरिट नहीं कर सकते हैं. वन हैज गॉट टू एक्वायर, वन हैज गॉट टू लर्न. मेरे परिवार में पढ़ाई लिखाई नहीं थी, विरासत में पढ़ाई लिखाई नहीं थी, बट आई कुड गेट इट. सो दैट इज द मोस्ट ब्यूटिफुल थिंग. That is the most beautiful thing that can happen in your life if you are really passionate, say like Mr. Kunal. अगर आप चाहते हैं कि लाइफ में पैशन चाहिए, पैशन के बदौलत मुझे कुछ हासिल करना है, तो आपको नहीं रोका जा सकता है. मैं एक उदाहरण देता हूँ. बरसात के दिनों में आपने देखा होगा छोटे छोटे नदी नाले में पानी भर जाता है, पानी भर जाता है, और उस नदी नाले को हम मोड़ सकते हैं अपनी इच्छानुसार, लेकिन जब गंगा में उफान आता है, जब समुद्र में उफान आता है, तो उसकी धारा को हम नहीं बदल सकते हैं। तो शिक्षा भी वही उफान है, वही धारा में परिवर्तन है जिसको नहीं बदला जा सकता है। वो समाज को बदलने के लिए होता है, इंसान को बदलने के लिए होता है। दैट लिफ्ट्स ह्यूमन काइंड, दैट लिफ्ट्स ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, दैट लिफ्ट्स द वर्ल्ड एंड दैट लिफ्ट्स ह्यूमैनिटी। हाँ, ये जरूर है कि इनिशियल फेज में आपको तकलीफें आ सकती है, लगता है कि बड़ा मार्ग कठिन है, मुश्किल भरा है, तो वहां आपको धैर्य की आवश्यकता होती है, वहां आपको धैर्य की आवश्यकता होगी। वहां शायद मेरी इन पंक्तियों को आप याद करें कि सीढ़ियां उनको मुबारक जिन्हें छत पे जाना है, सीढ़ियां उनको मुबारक जिन्हें छत पे जाना है। वे अपना रास्ता खुद बनाते हैं जिन्हें आसमां पे जाना है, जिन्हें आसमां पे जाना है, जिन्हें आसमां पे जाना है। जी
सुपर सर, सुपर सुपर सर। सर जैसे आपने इतने सारे कोट्स बोल दिए, इतने सारी शायरियां बोल दी, इतना सारा सब बोल दिया, मुझे ये भी पता है, मैंने आपके स्टूडेंट से सुना है कि आप इंस्टेंटली कोट्स बनाते रहते हैं सर, इंस्टेंटली कोट्स बनाते रहते हैं। हमारे दर्शक के लिए एक, दो या तीन हो जाए सर।
चलिए, अब आपकी डिमांड तो पूरी करनी होगी। आपकी डिमांड है कि कोई मैं एक कोट आपके साथ शेयर करूं, तो एक मजेदार कोट है। इसका संबंध आपकी लाइफ से है, मेरी लाइफ से है, और तमाम जो आपके प्रिय दर्शक हैं उनकी लाइफ से भी हो सकता है। कहते हैं, सवाल जहर का नहीं था, सवाल जहर का नहीं था, वो तो मैं पी गया। सवाल जहर का नहीं था, वो तो मैं पी गया। तकलीफ लोगों को तब हुई, तकलीफ लोगों को तब हुई जब मैं जी गया, जब मैं जी गया, जब मैं जी गया। सवाल जहर का नहीं था, वो तो मैं पी गया। तकलीफ लोगों को तब हुई जब मैं जी गया। That is to say, it was not the poison, it was not the poison that I nevertheless drank, but people felt perturbed when they came to know that I could overcome even the poison and I could survive.
अमेजिंग सर, अमेजिंग। कहाँ से सीखा है? मैं आपसे बाद में बात करूंगा ये सब। इंटरव्यू के बाद में आपको फोन करूंगा जरूर, मुझे भी ये सब सीखना है। चलिए सर, बहुत शानदार सेशन रहा है, शानदार इंटरव्यू रहा है। मेरे पास शब्द नहीं है एंगेज करने के लिए। यूजुअली नहीं तो मैं भी साथ में एंगेज करता रहता हूँ, पर आज मुझे वर्ड्स नहीं मिल रहे एंगेज करने के लिए। इसी बात से मैं अभी कंक्लूसिव पार्ट पे आ जाते हैं इंटरव्यू के, जो हम एक्चुअली मैं बंद नहीं करना चाहता, पर यू नो व्हाट हैज स्टार्टेड, आपका भी टाइम अमूल्य है। सो लास्ट में आप हमारे यंग जनरेशन को क्या बोलना चाहते हैं सर दिल से, ताकि उनका अच्छा भला हो जाए सर?
बहुत अच्छी बात है, बहुत अच्छी बात है कि युवा पीढ़ी के लिए आपका क्या संदेश है। तो मेरा संदेश वही है जो रामधारी सिंह दिनकर जी का संदेश था। सेनानी सेनानी करो प्रयाण अभय, सेनानी करो प्रयाण अभय। भावी इतिहास तुम्हारा है, भावी इतिहास तुम्हारा है। ये नखत अमा के बुझते हैं, ये नखत अमा के बुझते हैं। सारा आकाश तुम्हारा है, सारा आकाश तुम्हारा है, सारा आकाश तुम्हारा है। Meaning thereby, our learners, our youngsters, our professionals, they are like the warriors. They are like the warriors. They need to practice. They need to prepare. They need to prepare. They need to dedicate themselves to a purpose. And the outcome will be their victory. The outcome will be their victory. But they have got to remain focused on their work. They must set out for their goal and objective. Now, here it is very, very important for the youth like you and the viewers who are watching us, who would be listening to us, to understand that human life is very, very precious. Human life is very, very precious. Let us not ask what parents have given us, what society has given us, what country has given us. Let us shift our focus from getting, from receiving to giving. What are we giving back to society? What are we giving back to society? That's the point that is very, very important. Are we doing something worthwhile? Are we going to get immortalized? Is tomorrow going to remember you, remember me? And why should it remember you and me? It was only on 4th July we had the death anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. He died at the age of 39. He died at the age of 39 and he lived only for 39 years and he changed the whole world. The message he gave to the world is remember today, will be remembered tomorrow. So we must live life large, and that is possible only when we broaden our outlook. We broaden our vision only when we remember that a king like Ashoka lived in India who could win the whole world. The time has come to win the whole world. Let India win the whole world in the field of spirituality, because spirituality has been the core possession, core heritage of our country. Once again, the world must be conquered by India. That's the dream of my life. So said Vivekananda. So my youngsters, today's youngsters, must read one person, and that is Swami Vivekananda. He was a cyclonic Hindu. He was a great humanist. And Pandit Nehru had a point when he said, Jawaharlal Nehru once said, to the youth of India, there can be no better guide. There can be no better guide than Swami Vivekananda. The youth must read Swami Vivekananda and rediscover their life and reinvent their life and contribute something very, very significant for society, for India, for the nation.
Sir,
Yes.
I have no words. The way you have motivated, it is very touching. It really reaches the heart. Your words have really reached our heart, and by the example of Swami Vivekananda and the way he has done and the teachings we have to follow, it is really awesome, sir. I'm actually short of words. Never does it happen in my interview that I am falling short of words to tell anything more. But it was a wonderful show, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. Our viewers will definitely be glad that we did this interview. To all our viewers, please go and check his website, web link, and Facebook page, and also get in contact with him for anything. You can call him for keynotes. He's very energetic, very enthusiastic. When I approached him, it was like I'm talking to some distant relative. Like he's so warm. His nature is very warm. If you need any other detail, please get in contact with me also. It's really class apart. Thank you so much, all the viewers. We will be back with the next edition of Power Talks with KM. Bye, sir. आप भी सबको bye बोल दीजिए. Yeah.
And thank you, Mr. Kunal, for giving me this opportunity to speak to you and to reach out to your wide followers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.